Hey folks, here we are today about to go on a ride on Yamaha Bicycles new and improved 2022 Wabash RT gravel bike. This is a dual sport style pedal assist road bike from the Tuning Fork brand. Let's swing a leg over this bad boy and see what it's like to pedal. Hey guys, there it is, Yamaha's 2022 Wabash RT dual sport style pedal assist gravel bike. This pedal bike is designed for pedal bike enthusiasts who want a road bike that they can ride on pavement and off highway on light duty trails. This vehicle costs $4,100. It is powered by Yamaha's proprietary PW generation electric motor. This thing is good for right around 58 pound-feet of torque. Isn't that crazy that an electric motor can generate that kind of power? Well, enough talking about this thing. Let's swing a leg over and tell you what it's like to ride. Yeah, you! All right, folks, here we are at the helm of the 2022 Yamaha Bicycles Wabash RT. This is a 700C equipped gravel bike designed for use on the road and off of it too. This 2022 Wabash RT has the same series of modifications as its sister bike, the CrossCore RC, which is a dual purpose, do-it-all urban pedal assist bicycle. Now, this particular bike is endowed with a set of flared drop bars, big, wide 700C tires, and a nice dropper seat, which also has suspension integrated into it. So let's say you hit a big bump, the seat will automatically give you a little bit of suspension cushion. Now, we are operating a size large Wabash RT, which has a little bit more length in terms of its dropper post. I believe the small is, I think, 1.5 inches of drop, and this large has a little bit more. Now, this Wabash RT is powered by Yamaha's PW series electric motor. This motor is good for around 59 pound-feet of maximum torque. All right, you should go ahead, which is pretty good. It's all good. You were doing great. So that's what this motor is good for. We are operating in the automatic mode, which automatically adjusts the power level based on the demand inside the cranks, the incline, and that kind of stuff. So it kind of takes the worry out of selecting power. Wow, this is fun. Whoa! It takes the worry out of selecting power. Right now we have the seat post in its low mode because we are navigating slightly precarious terrain for a road bike, or a gravel bike, I should say. Now, the cool thing about these Yamaha pedal assist bicycles is you buy them, you swing a leg over them, and you get to experience the thrill and excitement of cycling outside, but you don't have to worry about being in really top physical condition. You know, I'm a little bit round, packing a little bit of extra pounds. Blame it on COVID, blame it on being lazy, blame it on whatever, but I can still haul butt and experience the thrill of cycling without having to worry about my lungs exploding or my legs starting on fire. And I like that. Purists, cycling purists might, you know, call you a weakling for operating this type of vehicle, but realistically, if you are a really good cyclist, this kind of bike will just allow you to travel even farther. You'll be able to achieve much farther distances because you have power behind you or underneath you. Now, this vehicle has a range of right around 100 miles in its lowest power setting. You charge this vehicle via Yamaha's proprietary charging adapter, which you plug into the frame here on the left, right here, right there, right down there. Takes a few hours to charge the battery from 0%, and you have nearly 100 miles of range.
Pretty sweet, huh? Yeah.
All right, folks, we are back on the 2022 Wabash. Now, for this 2022 MY, Yamaha has fitted a larger cassette. This bike now has an 11-speed cassette, up 1 speed from the previous 10-speed design. Now, the great thing about these pedal assist gravel bikes is you can ride them in all sorts of terrain. You can ride them on the street, you can ride them off-road, you can ride them basically anywhere. The only caveat is you can't really ride these things on super gnarly terrain just because they don't have the suspension travel nor the wheel and tire setup. But you can certainly get off the beaten path and explore your neighborhood beyond where the pavement lies. And away we go again, boys and girls, on the off-road path. And I really enjoy the extra width and extra sidewall of these tires. They make this terrain much more passable, even though we don't have a traditional suspension setup like you would on a mountain bike. Whoa. Now, some people might not like this forward road bike style ergonomics. For me, it's not that bad. I like it because it keeps my back nice and straight. But still, it could be an unusual seating position for some. It's crazy how much butt we're hauling. We're going 18 miles per hour right now off-road on a road bike. It's pretty gnarly. Nice, man.
Yeah, bud.
It is pretty boss to ride road bike at 20 miles per hour off-road. Yeah. That's kind of boss.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. All right, folks, we are back on the pavement. And I really like how seamlessly this thing transitions on and off pavement. I also like how well this bike pedals. There's been a few times where we stop and we pause for a while and the motor shuts off, and then we start riding again, and I always forget to turn the power on, which is right here, the power button, and it doesn't even feel like you can just start pedaling it, and there's no, I mean, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of mechanical drag through the cranks. So it's almost like you have the power on, even though the power's off. And this thing weighing in at 40 some pounds, yeah, it's heavy for a road bike. It's not nearly as heavy as the CrossCore RC, and it pedals pretty good even with the power off. It's more off-road. I really like this bike. Just like motorcycles, I'm an on-road, off-road fella. I like to ride in all conditions, anywhere in the world. And this Wabash RT pedal assist bicycle from Yamaha is right up my alley. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're climbing up these hills like it's nothing. Ooh, I am enjoying this right now. Who needs suspension? Who needs a traditional mountain bike? Not us. All right, folks, the off-road riding just never ends. And it's a good thing because this Yami Wabash RT is a capable little off-roader for being a road bike. I really like these Maxxis dual sport style tires. They're almost like a trials motorcycle tire where they have real soft compound and the knobs are real fine, almost like a fine-tooth comb, which gives surprisingly good grip in the loose terrain. How neat is this that we're riding a road bike down this kind of terrain? I think it's really cool. Whoa. A little drop down here. Very nice. All right, folks, we are now entering this town. And just another segment that the Wabash RT can tackle. We are still riding in the auto power setting, which automatically alters the power mode based on demand from the cranks and incline. I like the auto setting. I don't really know why you'd ever use another setting, to be honest with you, unless you were really training and you wanted a lower power output to put more manual muscle through the pedals. All right, folks, here we are at elevation 1,600 feet. Right there is the Carlsbad, California Lagoon and the Pacific Ocean. Over there's Oceanside. Over there's where I live. Over there's the desert. And we have ridden this whole loop on Yamaha's 2022 Wabash RT road and gravel bike. How cool is that? The places you get to see and the things you get to do on Yamaha pedal assist bicycles. Pretty neat. So this Wabash RT has a top speed of 28 miles per hour with pedal assist. Above that speed, the vehicle operates like a traditional pedal bike. We hit a speed of 38 miles per hour. Oh yes, these disc brakes do a marvelous job of shedding speed. I love these disc brakes. Well, folks, that was a nice afternoon ride on the 2022 Yamaha Bicycles Wabash RT. This is a fun and fairly versatile drop bar style road bike. Covered a lot of ground, climbed a lot of hills. This thing is a real killer. I really like how easy it is to pedal. I like how stable it is at speed. I like these big fat tires, which make going over bumps and curbs and off-road stuff and rocks a lot more forgiving. And I like the responsive actuation of the hydraulic disc brakes. I know I said cable disc brakes earlier, but these are actually hydraulic. They are nice and responsive. Kudos to Yamaha to make a fun gravel bike for all of us to ride and experience. Well, folks, if you couldn't tell, I had a really good time riding Yamaha Bicycles Wabash RT pedal assist gravel bike. It's the dual sport equivalent of a road bike. You can ride it on road, you can ride it off road, you can cover some serious mileage on that thing and see the sights and sounds of your town in a really fun way. It's definitely a good addition to the garage for the avid power sports enthusiast. All right, folks, that's a wrap from today's review. Make sure to surf on over to motorcyclistonline.com. That's where all of our content comes to life. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs it down if you didn't, because we love to hear from the naysayers. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for taking a moment out of your day to ride with us.